So good morning, fellow ticket holders, from the last decently houred morning that we have here at Disney's Wilderness Lodge in Copper Creek. Today we have a few things scheduled, but we're going to do our best just to take it easy, being our final full day. And for breakfast this morning, out here on our balcony, we got two items today. We got their bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, which also has arugula and an apple vinaigrette dressing with their morning hash. And we got the steel cut oatmeals with brown sugar, and looks like they gave us gold raisins. They didn't say what kind of raisins, but they come with raisins. And some orange juice so that we can start getting some vitamin C in our system. And for some reason I just had a very big tasting for orange juice this morning. So, there the boat toot toot starting today. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have breakfast here. All right, so before we head out on our first adventure this morning, we're gonna talk about breakfast. The breakfast sandwich was good. The sandwich itself, not a big fan of potatoes O'Brien, which is what that hash was.
Peppers and onions.
And so they weren't that great, but the sandwich was good.
The sandwich was good.
I think it's different from the one we had before.
Yeah, I think so. And the egg was it's just egg square, like a patty, and it was very bland.
Well, it helped that I put some Texas Pete hot sauce on it, so that was good. But my favorite part was the steel cut oatmeal. That was really good. They were nice and tender and poppy, and that's my favorite about steel cut. And then the raisins just gave it a little bit of a sweet kick to it. But yeah, breakfast was pretty good from Roaring Fork this morning. And also before we head out, there's not going to be a vlog from Universal, but we went to Universal Orlando yesterday and hung out with Mitch.
It was such a great day.
Yeah, and we hung out with Mitch and Devin from Roadside Trippers.
It was fun getting to know them some more.
Yep, so if you do not follow them, I will put their information down below. They do a lot of stuff here local in the Florida area, not just the theme parks, but they have a cool playlist of where they were using the Sunrail. That's the train system that's here in Central Florida, and they were stopping at all the different locations, and that was great to just see Florida other than the theme parks. So go check out Roadside Trippers if you don't already. All right, so our first adventure this morning will take us down to Lakeland, Florida, and you'll see pretty soon what we're gonna do. So come with us to Lakeland. So we've made it down to Lakeland, Florida, and I'm dropping Venessa off because she's going to be getting a new tattoo today from an artist that she really enjoyed here at the Black Swan Tattoo. I'm going to drop her off. She's going to go in and do that, and I'm going to go and check something else out. I'm going to go uptown to the Antique Mall, to Lakeland Antique Mall, and see what's going on. But right now, I'm just going to drop Venessa off, so we will see the results in a little while.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you.
So there are many of people who have covered the Antique Mall, but I'm just interested in perusing their items today and see if there's anything that I can get that we can take home. Well, Vanessa's getting her tattoo, so let's just take a peruse through their items. So this is interesting. $35 for the Castaway Club backpacks, and actually the quality of them, I don't know, is really worth $35. This is a pretty cool M&M dispenser. It's only $15. And to dispense them, they go down the hill. So cool. Well, this Mickey has seen some better days. And as all the other videos have showed, it is all this Disney and Universal stuff that people come here for. All the props and things. Especially these props from the cruise line, like the tables and the ottomans. And who wouldn't want a tub of rubber duckies wearing sunglasses? Oh my goodness, these lights would go perfect with the ones that we picked up last time we were here that were at Disney's Grand Californian. These are from the Wilderness Lodge. So the little ones are $85 each, and the over the sink, like vanity ones, 175. Yes, I have put it in my cart for now. Now back here by this Mr. Voodoo Man. I did find more Disney Cruise Line items. Got some mirrors and chairs like earlier. Got some bar stools and deck chairs, I assume. Not remember where these guys are from, but I do have 2 more of those ottomans back here and a room table. I thought these had wheels, but they didn't move, so I looked, and they're just feet. So, shows that I'm not too sure, but I thought they were on wheels. And we also have tables and chairs from the now extinct Polynesian Luau show. I remember doing this a long time ago, and they would bring out your bread or fruit or something on these little metal leaves. I believe you drink out of these cups and these cups. Yep, seeing as they're now putting in that new DVC tower, these are now showing up here. Oh my goodness, in this one booth, there is a blast from the past, an old Apple eMac, and what, $50 for it. This was a computer that Apple sold, I think, specifically for education, which is why it says eMac. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these have like a G3 processor or something. $50, you're just basically paying for that tube at this point. I'm not sure how successful you can be with no hippo heads on the Hungry Hippo game. Oh wait, there they are. Oh my goodness, these plates bring back so many memories. Used to eat my pancakes in the morning on these, so like summer, fall, winter, spring. These look to be all the summer ones, but yeah, we had these at home. And Venessa actually took them from mom and dad when they were done with them, but we sold them off not too long ago. Also growing up, we used to have a color wheel that would go and shine on our Christmas tree. Oh my gosh. It is a big owl plush. How much is he? He is $50. What? I think Big Al has to come home with us today. Oh, sorry, M&Ms. They also have a Chip and Dale, but they're definitely vintage and a little weird looking. But I think Big Al might have to come home with us. Also, we have some other ones over here. All right, Big Al, we just got the message from Venessa. She's almost done with her tattoo. So let's go check out and go pick her up. All right, so all of my purchases have been acquired. And I will show them a little later when we get back to the Wilderness Lodge and we pick Venessa up. But I think we got a pretty good, some pretty good items today. All right, Venessa, you've made it back to the car. What is your experience with the tattoo parlor before we show the tattoo?
Cory was super awesome. If you're ever in the area, come get a tattoo from this guy. He's super sweet. He's really nice. He's talkative. He likes Disney. You have
to make sure to get your appointment way in advance.
Way in advance, yeah. He does other stuff besides Disney too.
And he has social media stuff?
Yeah, we'll link.
All right, I'll put it up here on the screen if you're interested. What's his name? Cory Craft?
Cory Craft,
okay.
Yeah.
And he's here at the Black Swan Tattooery
in
Lakeland, Florida.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the reveal. So she got acorns with acorn leaves.
They're just, they're starting to bubble up. He used some Sanderm. It's my favorite way to heal a tattoo. But it's already starting to...
Yeah, so basically you don't have to keep treating it too much. Every couple days you just clean it and switch it out. Basically natural healing, and that keeps the color nice and bright. Now little bubbles is just from the Sanderm. So maybe when we go to clean it at some point in a couple days, we'll get another shot of it clean. But there it is. So for lunch today, we decided we would stop in here to the Joinery. We were told by our friend the other day that we needed to stop in here, that there is a ramen shop and stuff. So let's go in here and check out this market and see if we'll get some ramen or something for lunch today. So the Joinery, a modern food hall and craft brewery. So for lunch today, we did end up getting the ramen. The ramen is from Sabu Ramen Shop. And we both got some tonkotsu ramen, which has a marinated soft-boiled egg. It has the pork broth and has some mushrooms and the pork belly. We love this style of ramen. And we also got it with Thai tea with boba. And Vanessa's already tried it. What do you think?
So good. You could tell these are the white noodles. I don't know if they're handcrafted here, but these are what seems to be the style of when we choose a ramen. The broth is so flavorful so far. I haven't even dug into the pork belly or the egg. I'm so excited.
So we had to stop back inside at Mayday Handcrafted Ice Creams. And we went ahead and got 2 different flavors, which is still a lot right here. And so the flavors that we got is right here on the left-hand side. This is the Gillespie's Bourbon Pecan. It has roasted pecans and bourbon flavoring inside. And then here on the right-hand side, this is called the Aviator, which has Nutella ice cream with Biscoff cookies and hazelnut. Let's give these a try. So yeah, the Joinery, which is right here behind us here in Lakeland, Florida, is such a great place. They offer so many different items. We got the ramen and the ice cream, but they also offer things like hamburgers and sandwiches. They have a taqueria.
Yeah.
They have a barbecue place.
They even have like a little place where you can buy flowers and whatnot.
And a brewery place, or well, not a bar that sells from microbreweries. Such an awesome place. We enjoyed it. That ramen was fantastic.
So good, so good.
But this area here is so gorgeous. I'll give you a shot. Well, hello. I'll give you a shot real quick. It is here on Lake Mirror, downtown Lakeland. But yeah, we enjoyed it, and we're so glad that we stopped in here today. And this is the view across from Joinery. This is Lake Mirror, like I said. It's such a beautiful area of the city. But it is time to make our way back towards Orlando and the Walt Disney World Resort. We have some other items that we need to do this afternoon. All right, so we have made it back to the Wilderness Lodge, and so I'm going to show you what I bought at the Lakeland Antique Mall. I did end up getting this Wild Thing roller coaster M&M dispenser. I did get it, Big Al. As you saw as I was exiting, he was in my cart. There was no way I was passing this up. Awesome deal right here, and you cannot get him anymore. He's going to come inside with us because I don't know how he'll deal with the heat in the car. And finally, I did pick up the vanity light from the Wilderness Lodge, which is kind of weird that I do have it back at the Wilderness Lodge, kind of like bringing it home. But yeah, as I said earlier, this will go perfectly with our lamps that we got at that used to be at the Grand Californian. Maybe one day we'll be able to put all of it up into a wilderness themed room. So hello, it's been a while. We went ahead and packed up some of our stuff, seeing as tomorrow is going to be an early morning. And now we are at Disney Springs one last time. Salt and Straw ice cream opened up while we were here the other day. And so we decided we would come get ice cream. Yes, I know we just had ice cream for lunch, but we couldn't resist that one because we did have the idea of coming here first. But anyway, come with us as we go to Disney Springs one last time on this trip. But before we get into the sweet treats, we are going to stop in here into Pizza Ponte, the pizzeria at Maria and Enzo's, and just grab a slice of pizza. Even though we are not getting dessert here today, these look really good as well, especially these cannolis right here. We will have to come back at some point and try them. So pizza has been acquired, and we each got a slice of pepperoni. Those are huge, and it smells really good. And we have finally made it to Salt and Straw. Let's get some more ice cream. The most delicious decision you will make today. Well, we've had a lot of delicious things today, so I'm not sure if this will be true or not. Yep, I am back. All right, so that will conclude our time here at Disney Springs tonight. What did you think of Salt and Straw ice cream?
It was so good. I love guava, and this was.
Well, we didn't say what flavors we had. So what flavor did you have?
I had the salty donut guava and cream cheese, which is a collaboration with the Salty Dog donut shop here in Orlando.
Yep.
And it was guava and really cream cheese, and it was so good. I love guava.
And I had the one called Rosie, the Pink Flamingo, and this was actually in their current specialty series that they did with kids' stories. So they had stories that kids wrote, and they made ice cream based off those, and it was really good. So it was kind of like, it was supposed to be a strawberry ice cream with gummy bears in it, and it actually it was actually a sour ice cream, so it was kind of reminding me of...
and it was so sour.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
So it was really good. Both types of ice creams from both locations today were excellent. Definitely recommend both of those. So at this point we are leaving Disney Springs. We're going to go back to the Wilderness Lodge, and we're going to try to catch the fireworks and the
water pageant first.
Yeah, electric water pageant tonight. So we made it back to the Wilderness Lodge with 15 minutes to spare until the fireworks. So while we wait, I will show you what I picked up at Gideon's this time. No cookies because we still have 2 from the other day, the specialty ones. So I just picked up another slice of cake. So this one is a peanut butter espresso cake with chocolate cake. I can right here smell the espresso and peanut butter coming off of it. Hopefully this is just as good as the one we had the other day. All right, so after seeing Enchantment 3 times from our balcony, I have to say that, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for Venessa as well, we are enjoying this show more than we did the last time when we saw it from the Magic Kingdom. I don't know if that's because we're standing here on the balcony, we're not surrounded by people, we're not tired from doing a park hopper day, but the show definitely is growing on us. It is really good. I do like the music. I do like the compilation of the music. So at this point, I think I will have to give Enchantment a thumbs up. And we hope that we can actually catch it in the Magic Kingdom again, as we said before. Maybe with the dessert party or something where we're not all crowded with people. But yeah, after watching it 3 times from the balcony, we definitely are enjoying Enchantment. Now next, we are going to go downstairs along the lake there and see the electric water pageant. We saw it the other night from there. And they have this new bookends on the front and the back with the 50th celebrations, which was really neat to see. So I will try to capture that here in a bit. But yeah, let's go down to the waterfront and check out the electric water pageant.
To all the folks at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, good evening. Since 1971, the electrical water pageant has lit up the shores of Bay Lake, entertaining generations of dreamers from the young to the young at heart. Disney's electrical water pageant. From all of us to all of you here at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, we bid you folks good night and hope you wake tomorrow to find your dreams are even brighter in the light of a new day.
And that will conclude our day and our vacation here at Walt Disney World. Today, I believe, was a great day and a great way to finish it.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to SeaWorld.
Yep.
But I'm glad that we just decided to just take a chill day.
And just hang out around the resort and get ourselves together with all our stuff and then go out to Disney Springs and all that. So it was definitely more chill than going to SeaWorld. Even though they are currently running our favorite food festival, the Seven Seas Food Festival. But we'll have to catch you at another time. But I had fun walking through the Lakeland Antique Mall.
Yeah.
I spent some way too much money, but yeah, I'm excited for the items that I did get, and it's always fun just to see what items are out there. And being in this area, there's tons of Disney stuff out there, so that was really cool. And then to go to the Joinery and have ramen, which was super good.
So good, so delicious. Such a great local place.
Yep, and have great ice cream for lunch there. And then to go to Disney Springs and have some pizza, which, did we talk about the pizza?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh yeah, so we forgot about the pizza. So the pizza is the pizzeria at Maria and Enzo's called Pizza Point, right?
Yeah, Pizza Point.
Yeah, Pizza Point. It's okay. It's not the best pizza. It's not what you're gonna get in New York City.
But it hits the spot.
But it works when you only want a slice of pizza, even though that was a huge slice, and we probably could have shared that, but my eyes are bigger than my belly. But it was good. And then to go to Salt and Straw again, we have been there at Downtown Disney and Disneyland, and we really enjoy it. Now they do have unique flavors compared to the spot we went to for lunch. So trying the flavors is a whole experience, and hopefully you find a flavor that you like. And I think we found ones that we like today. So that's a thumbs up for having this new location at Disney Springs. And we're excited to try more in the future. And finally, our final thoughts on staying here at Copper Creek at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. If you caught our first video here when we first started, I had mentioned that we had only stayed here one night before and we weren't too impressed. But at this point, I think after staying almost a week, we have really enjoyed ourselves. We really enjoyed the Wilderness Lodge. And I have to say that I am glad that this is our home resort for DVC. Because we have many years to come, and I'm glad that we are here at the Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah, especially since we got to use a lot of the amenities like
the pool, the hot tub, the sauna,
the restaurants,
the $5 massage chairs.
Yes. We got to walk around the grounds. We used the boat launch to go to the Magic Kingdom and all around the resorts on the water loop. It was great. It was fantastic.
Yeah, so I am glad as a DVC member, this is my home resort. And definitely recommend Copper Creek. Now the rooms are smaller than some of the other ones like the Boardwalk and at the Beach Club. So I think this size for the studio is good for two. I definitely think it would be crowded if you had to pull this couch out here and had two more adults specifically. You might be able to get away with it if you had kids. But they do have 1 and 2 bedroom villas here as well. But yeah, really enjoyed our time
there's
here.
A lot. We don't have children, but we saw a lot of activities for the kids that have like Mickey tie-dyes like they do at all the other resorts that you could do at the clubs that they have at each resort. Yeah.
So thank you for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed coming along with us on our time here in Florida.
We will be back.
We will be back very soon. And until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.